All right, guys, so we're going to take a look at Rob Dillingham. It's around that time, okay? It's around the time where we need to start looking at draft picks and who we could potentially get. More than likely, I won't go through every single player. I don't really think that there's a real point, but I can look at all of the lottery picks and who's more than likely going to be available. And I think we could start here, right? Let's start with what Rob Dillingham had to say about the San Antonio Spurs.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
All right, so let me actually put my headphones on. All right, gotta put my headphones on because I actually got some stuff to listen to. So guys, please subscribe, like this video, comment anything. All right, just comment Robbie Rob. I don't know, comment Robbie Rob. That's totally fine. Or you can comment Kirby. That's cool too, because I got Kirby on my hat. Look, Kirby on my hat. This is really just for the algorithm. You can comment algorithm. I don't care. Just help out this video, help out the channel. It means the world to me. Thanks, guys. All right, let's go ahead and listen to Rob Dillingham. Shout out to John. Shout out to John. I love John. All right, go follow him. Follow him on Twitter. All right, let's see. Let's bring this up. We're gonna speed it up just a little bit because I don't trust that they're gonna let me get away with just using this footage. So yeah.
A little bit about the San Antonio Spurs because
right off the bat, okay.
They're going to get a high draft pick. We don't know what it is exactly yet. What do you think watching someone like Victor Wembanyama play? What would it like to be playing alongside him?
Right off the bat. Right off the bat.
I mean, it would be amazing because there's nothing he can't do. So playing with him, it's like he has the ball in his hands.
Hey, that's copyright.
Who gotta guard him? So,
right.
Really playing with the whole team and learning from Popovich, the whole team, and playing with Wemby, I feel like it would be an amazing opportunity for sure.
I know that you are at this point just looking at whatever opportunity comes. I know you're going to be ready for it, but I am curious if players, young players, college players, as you were looking at someone like Victor, if you were paying attention like the NBA world was.
Right.
Duh.
Yeah, I was definitely paying attention.
Yeah.
At first, they were trying to say it was hard for him, and then he started the season playing amazing, shooting over 40 from the three.
Come on, man.
He literally can do everything at 40 and 20, so I think he's amazing for sure.
Let's talk a little bit about you. I know you are a scorer. You came off the bench largely for Kentucky, but what do you think? Who do you...
By the way, I hate these pants. I hate them. I don't like them. I hate those pants.
Model your game after?
I really take after all my favorite players.
Yeah.
My favorite point guard back then was Steve Nash. I used to watch Steve Nash, but also nowadays Kyrie Irving, Darius Garland, Tony Parker, a lot of players for sure. So I just try to be the best I can be.
Something that I love.
That's pretty old school. So he basically straight up said, yeah, so my favorite point guard, Steve Nash, Tony Parker. What the heck? That's pretty awesome. So let me go ahead and tell you a little bit of my thoughts about Rob Dillingham. Do not get me wrong, I will do a separate video. We'll probably do it tomorrow, right? I'll do a separate video on all the pros, cons, and what I think about him. But just personality wise, because that's just all I really need to focus in on. When I do hear him speak, I have not seen this until now, but I did hear Rob Dillingham talk on another podcast on YouTube. I can't remember what it was called. But he's a pretty mature dude. He's pretty cool, pretty laid back. Going through like his social media and stuff. Unfortunately, he has one of those Tesla truck things. Unfortunately, okay, it's really unfortunate. But he's young. It's okay. Some people are gonna take this like really serious, like, Clan, you're really gonna use that as a critique. No, I'm joking around. Like, kinda. But with that being said, I do think that he has a good head on his shoulders, and you can just kind of even see him light up when she mentioned the San Antonio Spurs. Like he was like, oh yeah, I would love that. I really think at this point though, the Spurs is a heaven for anybody that's a guard. Anybody that is a point guard, it is an absolute heaven. And Rob Dillingham, the funny thing about it is, any fault that I have, like, or any fault that he has, any cons I have about his game, I really do believe it'll be made up for by having Victor Wembanyama. So we'll get into all that and just how I feel about it overall. But just him as a person, he seems cool. He seems like a nice kid. I like his game. And everybody that's like, should we get Rob Dillingham? I would not be upset by any means if you were to do that. But if you do get Rob, I don't really see a point in it even pursuing Trae Young at that point. I mean, let's just build up Rob. Let's not fill in another point guard. Even though I do think that his game could potentially be, you know, just how he plays. Like if we're talking about ceiling versus floor, his floor is probably a guy on the bench that's a spark plug or whatnot. But I don't know. That's not what we're going to aim for, right? And the Spurs are definitely Popovich, and he mentioned Popovich. They're going to get the best out of him. And at this point, the Spurs are becoming a fun team to play for, a place where young guys actually want to go to San Antonio. And don't get me wrong, you know, when you get drafted to San Antonio, every parent of these players would absolutely love it. Like every time they talk to any parent of these players, they're like, "That's perfect. That's structure. It's going to be great there. It's really going to help his game. He's gonna stay out of trouble. You know, all that good stuff." But it's really cool because now we're at a point where a lot of these lottery picks would love to come to San Antonio. And a big chunk of that now is going to be because Wemby, right? So really cool stuff, really great. So I'm looking forward to see where the Spurs land. Up there's my cat. You want to say something to the people? No? You just want to sit on my keyboard? Press the escape button? See, she pressed the escape button. Okay. All right. Well. Oh, now she's okay. Now the video fast forwarded. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to see where the Spurs land, and it's nice to know that Rob Dillingham would look forward to playing for the San Antonio Spurs, and also cool that the freaking media is even asking these types of questions. So guys, please, we're getting out of here, but like this video. Okay, do it for Mikasa. Look at her. Wait. Look at the camera. Girl, look at the She's camera shy. She won't look no matter how I turn her. Look, she doesn't want to look at you. There we go. All right. Yeah, like it for Mikasa, okay? Like it for Mikasa. Like it for the kitty. All right, now you sit down there. All right, I'll give it to you guys later. We'll do another video on Rob Dillingham, but he does seem like a good kid nonetheless. I like him a lot.